Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, the show presents the National League Division Series. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
No, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And starting in this one, Aaron Nola.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Austin Riley. The pitch. Foul ball. Yoan. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Righty delivers. Stays alive.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. First pitch just misses. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering upstairs. And he deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Fought off foul. The pitch. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in the lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. In there for strike 1. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. And now the 0-1. And a strike in there.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of .917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
Oh, 2 now. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And the Braves go down quietly. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. You're dialed into the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And towing the slab in this one, Spencer Strider. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
JT Realmuto stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna. He blew his knee out, tore his right ACL on July 10th, 2021 in Miami. He was done for the year, and the Braves still able to win it. Strike 2. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Gene Segura at the plate here. First offering, and it just misses. now it's even up.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. 2 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Bryce Harper to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We played 1 here in Philadelphia, and there is no score at Citizens Bank Park. Back at Citizens Bank Park, second inning set to go. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Nola. He's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep. And that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hoskins makes the grab, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up. It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty. And that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
Travis d'Arnaud watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. Kicks and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Second inning here, no score. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got a double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Ozzie Albies up.
1 to count.
No score here in the second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. The 0-2 stays alive. Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Darno, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2. Here is Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs.
Ball 1.
And strike 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. Got him. And that is that. Braves strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Leading up for the Phillies, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The wind and the pitch. And a good eye there. Two-0. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
And that's in there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. He doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
This is Bryson Stott. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Out number 3. Phillies down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
And this is more than you ever know. We here for winning and the feeling is incredible. All we do is take it.
Top half of the 3rd inning. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna.
Leading off for Atlanta, the left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Nola back to work. That pitch in for a strike, and that's strike 1. Righty delivers. Ball 1 there. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. That misses, and the count is even 2-2. And a pitch. Stays alive. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 1 down.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And now it's William Contreras. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. Top of the 3rd, no score. There's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. And a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And he deals. Stays alive. And here it comes. That one pushed foul. Two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And now, Austin Riley. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball left side.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. A little late, opposite field knob.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here. Still no score.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Matt Vierling.
Leading up for the Phillies, the center fielder,
The right-hander back to work.
Seires.
That one missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the 1-0. Swing, and all the bat went flying there. And 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next pitch is inside. The count now 2-2. Righty to the plate. And he chases that one. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
On the ground. Albies sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Garrett.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Garrett Stubbs. First pitch, not close. Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And we are still scoreless. New inning getting started. Now here is Michael Harris. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
This is our house. This is our house, baby.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the pitch. Good eye right there. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. In the air, left side. Schwarber ranging back. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there are 2 outs.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Dansby Swanson.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. In there for strike 1. Two outs. And a foul ball. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. The 0-1. Bounce to the left side. Gets it to first. One up, one down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Gene
So
Segura.
digging in, Gene Segura. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering misses down and away. Here's a 1-1.
There we go. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one in the air center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Harper stands in now, looks at that one inside. So now 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. Kyle Schwarber
Now
will hit
batting,
next.
left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Pickoff throw. Segura gets back easily. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Here comes a pitch. And ball 1. Kicks and fires. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The 3-1.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Schwarber out on the play. And that ends the inning. Phillies strand 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And the right-hander back to work. Just missed. In the air on the infield. Hoskins puts it away. One away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Trying to bunt his way on. And that's just foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering is way upstairs. And that's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Go ahead run on base. Matt Olson. Albies on the move.
Ball 1, no
Pitch
strike.
misses in. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And the right-hander deals. Albies leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count 1 and 2.
Runner leads away at second. Foul ball there. One and 2 here. Got him. That's the second out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch just misses. Runner at second, 2 down. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging on the curveball. That's his second strikeout. 1 left for Atlanta. Still no score. Back here in Philadelphia, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. Set to get us started. Bottom 5. Rhys Hoskins.
Hoskins.
Wind in the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0 and 2. The wind to kick the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. So now 1 and 2 to Rhys. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Garneau on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop, Bryson.
And now here is Bryson Stott. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a strike.
0-2.
The punch out there, out number 2.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now batting.
So 2 down now, and here is Matt Vierling. Swings through that one, 0-1.
No, he's got to be pretty proud of.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Phillies go down quietly. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And the batter now, William Contreras. And a pitch. That first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. He swings and fouls one off. Phillies fans want a strikeout. Got him swinging. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Riley. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Michael Harris stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Bounced out to short, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it, crazy. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The pitch. That one's in there. 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. And we still have no score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now Alec Bohm.
Leading off for the Phillies, the third baseman, Alec
Strider back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. Just missed. The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. And that's through there for a strike. Three-two now. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Next to hit, Garrett Stubbs. A 1 down. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris coming on. That drops in, plays it on a hop. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
JT Real Muto steps in. The other way. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And now for the Phillies, Gene Segura. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 1 out. And that one almost got him.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Brew. Feeling really good about what he's working with. And that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
New pitcher for the Braves, Bryce Elder. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The 1-1. In the air, right field. Way back there. Turning it. And it's gone. Bryce Harper goes deep. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0.
tell, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's the swing and a miss.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Ball to strike. And a swing and a miss.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That ends the inning. Phils get 3 on this long ball. It's now 3-0. Top of inning number 7. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Dansby Swanson. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Calling at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next offering is downstairs. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Stays alive. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to Hoskins. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting. Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Sir Anthony Dominguez has checked into the game, trying to protect this lead.
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Fanático de cómo mueve, rompiendo cuello cuando baja y cuando viene, la sensación de baile, a tu visto tú no tienes, gastando la saliva y gastando par de cienes, y llegaste con tu amiga y te vas sin ella, bendecido el caída es una huella, te pagan par de y tú vales la botella y ran, corazones atropella. Llévate de 1500 lo que dicen por ahí, esa mujer ya no está fácil, ya se le subió aquí, ellos quieren.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And here it comes. That to right. Harper makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Stott over to first in time. And Albies is retired. That's out number 3. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
For the Phillies, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Tarnell settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
Now it's going to be Matt Vierling. And the first offering is not close. 2 outs. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they lead at 3-0. Welcome back, and here's the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Leading off to the break, the first baseman.
That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Ozuna in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next offering is fouled back. A wind in the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away now. So now the DH spot. William Contreras. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two down, nobody on. That one drifts inside.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swings and misses. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Down in order go the Braves. Still down 3-0. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Leading off for the Phillies,
Here comes the
third
pitch.
baseman, Alex.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. The wide to kick the pitch. Strike two.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Garrett Stubbs.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just completely fooled on the breaking ball right there. Had no chance.
And a pitch. And that's outside. Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. So the Philly batting order turns over. And now it is JT Realmuto. First pitch, and he just misses. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Phillies down. Back here at the ballpark. Down the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Leading off to the plate.
There's a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering is foul back. The punch out there, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The center fielder, Michael
Harris, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot. The 2-1. And there's a ball. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one for strike 2. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And he walked him. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
And it's 1-1. Harris, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Swanson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. is just one strike away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. At the belt and fires. And 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making a scene. It's two different things that you're not about. Hey, okay, yeah. I feel like I got a lot to prove. I feel like y'all cannot walk in my shoes. I feel like I'm damaged beyond repair.